Good morning, people. Hope you people are doing great wherever you find yourselves. When the gods, when the gods visited the earth, I use the word gods because in the original text, the Hebrew text, the word there is Elohim, is gods. Genesis 1:1 is gods, not God. There's an S there, so there are many people. So when the gods visited planet Earth, when they created Earth, however you want to take it, there was darkness. They met darkness. They did not create darkness. Darkness was there. Then they created light. Let there be light, and there was light. So they met darkness, and they didn't deem it necessary to wipe out the darkness. They would have done so, they didn't. So they didn't wipe out the darkness. They created light to complement darkness. Now, if they thought that darkness was not necessary, they would have wiped it out completely. They didn't. So, indirectly, they understood, they knew that darkness is necessary. Darkness is a complement to light. Darkness completes light. And darkness and light will make no meaning without darkness. White, how would you define white? Or how would you define light? You would define it in terms of darkness, the absence of darkness. That's interesting. We always say one man's meat is another man's poison. The wise put it even better. One man's evil is another man's good. The French would say le malheur des uns fait le bonheur des autres. So evil to X appears to be good for Y, however you define it, however relative it is. Spiritually and metaphysically, darkness presents evil. Everything that is not good. And light presents the contrary, good. Everything that is not evil is not bad. In this dimension, so long as we'll be here, flesh, matter, there will always be darkness, there will always be suffering. That does not mean that there isn't the eternal one, the eternal being. Religion has made him look like a somebody. It doesn't mean there's not an eternal being. Those are the equations of the 3D dimension where we find ourselves. If they thought that darkness was not necessary, they would have wiped it out. They didn't. The darkness is part of light. Light is part of darkness. Complementary opposites, they go together. No sweet without sweat. We always say that, don't we? So how do you want to get sweet without sweating? How do you want to bear kids without going through the pain of getting kids? There are debts, yes, but there are breads to replace the debts. That's the divine equation. And all of it, that's why I tell people, and all of it is God. It's not apart from God, it's not separated from God. All of it is God. That's why Satan is God's right hand man. It is the agent for chaos. You just need to read the book of Job. The agent for chaos is Satan, it's God's right hand man. Simple. He's part of the equation. An all powerful God cannot have a troublesome being that he created who is disrupting his plan for humanity. He doesn't do away with him. do away with it, whatever. He's part of the plan. When there's need for chaos, he's employed for chaos. He's given instructions, so he's permitted for chaos. That's it. Unless God is not all powerful.